So again, just a quick roll call. We've got Kyla Cromer, Scott Justice, Dr. Jeff Matthews, Dr. Gary McGibney, Penny McRoy, Will Schofield, Senator Freddie Powell Sims, Senator Lindsey Tippins, Martha Ann Todd, Mr. Will Banks, and Dr. Bob Michael on the telephone. So we're missing Dr. Glenn Cannon, Barbara Hampton, Representative Ed Setzler, and Representative Valencia Stovall. If any of you are on the line, would you please acknowledge?
Okay, I have about 9:10. Is that in the ballpark on the correct time? I won't keep you waiting, but we'll go ahead and call the meeting of the Joint Study Committee, establishment of the Leadership Academy, state of Georgia. Begin by saying to each of you how much I appreciate serving on the committee and the work that's done, I believe, be characterized as nice, clear, and compelling. I think there was a pretty good review of what the research says about school leadership. I believe it makes a difference. I think the report shows that. It also this need leadership training in the state of Georgia, both for the schools that have been identified as low performing, just as important, if not more so for the future, for the training of school leaders. Who just called in?
This is Representative Stovall.
Good morning, Representative Stovall. Appreciate you calling. We just started, and we're going to, for the record, go one more time on the those of you that are online. Glenn, if you could quickly do that again.
Yes, sir. Online this morning, Kyla Cromer, Scott Justice, Jeff Matthews, Gary McGibney, Penny McRoy, Will Schofield, Senator Freddie Powell Sims, Representative Valencia Stovall, Senator Lindsey Tippins, Martha Ann Todd, Dr. Bob Michael, and Mr. Will Banks.
And absent is Dr. Glenn Cannon, Ms. Barbara Hampton, Representative Ed Setzler. Okay, everybody else is here. Well, thank you again for being here. The purpose of the meeting this morning is to hopefully approve the report of the Joint Study Committee. As you know, we need to have this delivered to the governor by December the 1st. A copy also goes to the Lieutenant Governor, to the Speaker of the House, and the chairs of the House Education Committee and Senate Education. Senator Tippins, I know you're on the committee, but we'll deliver one to your office for official purposes, but you should have one hopefully before you get it. What we want to do today is to see if there are any questions, any comments. We could go on and on. Talking about the report, I used each of the versions. We did, from the last meeting on November 15th, we did make all of the changes that were pointed out. There are additions, changes, or modification. I won't say it's word for word, but it was suggested. I believe should bring us up to date. Again, I'll say that I think the report, while not a lengthy report, clear, concise, and compelling, and I think keeps that. We also want to make sure that the report fulfill the mandates of the House Bill 338. We think it does that. It does address the two immediate needs that legislation called for, and that was study Leadership Academy. I believe that there is a need. It does call for this training program that would help the principals that are principals at the schools that have been identified as low performing schools, and also prospective principals establish a principal pipeline training is laid out in the recommendation. So let me stop and see if anybody has any questions, any comments before we entertain them.
Mr. Chairman, Will Schofield, I want to thank you and your team again for all the work you've done, and I would certainly concur with you that all of the changes we talked about at our last meeting you've incorporated. But once again, you and Glenn and your team have done a wonderful job, and it's been an honor to be part of the group, so thank you.
Thanks, Will. We've had a lot of people working on this. I appreciate what everybody on the committee has done, not just at the meeting. And okay, any other comments? If not, I will entertain a motion to approve or to consider approval of the report that will be sent to the governor and the other.
So moved. This is Martha Ann.
Second. Scott Justice.
Have a motion and second.
This is second, Lindsay.
Okay. Any other seconds? All right. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay? I hear no nays. We declare unanimous attendance on the call to affirm the approval of the joint study. Chair, again, let me thank you for your cooperation, for your communication with us, for your attendance.
Mr. Chairman, this is Lindsay. I'd like to echo what Will Schofield has said. I'm very much appreciative of the efforts of you as chairman and your staff. I think they have done excellent work in compiling the discussions and synthesizing the report that has come out of the discussions and presentations, and I'm very much appreciative of the efforts of Gwinnett County School District.
Thank you, Senator. Appreciate that. Any other comments? Hearing none, again, it's been my pleasure to work with you, and maybe we'll have the opportunity to work on some other things sometimes in the future. With that, let me declare the meeting adjourned, and we'll get the reports to you probably in the morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.